Guys, WhatsApp. WhatsApp is turning into WhatsApp freaking Ultra with some epic new features, but also a few secret ones. So let's just get into some banging new tips, tricks, and hacks. So this brand new feature, no doubt, is going to change the way you use WhatsApp forever. Because what you can now do in WhatsApp is reactions. Every time you click and hold down on a message now, there are 6 different emojis to choose from as your reaction. If you accidentally select the wrong one, you can just click and hold again and select your new emoji, and automatically it'll change. The cool thing is every time someone reacts to one of your messages, you get a pop-up notification and we'll see the reaction. And if you're in a group chat, you can also see other people's reactions. And on top of that, let's say you react with a completely random emoji by accident. Well, if you click on those reactions, you can actually see who sent what. And if you tap on your own name, it will remove your reaction. Okay, now check this out. WhatsApp have completely changed our voice noting game because they've now given us the ability to semi-edit our voice notes. It is such a cool feature, but before we get to that, there is also out-of-chat playback. This feature lets you play a voice note and then keeps a playhead at the top of WhatsApp so that while you navigate around and go into other chats or write messages, you'll still be listening to that voice note. You could even exit WhatsApp completely and the voice note would still be playing when you come back into that message. But now here's where we get to semi-edit things. Once you start a new voice note, you'll now see this little pause button, and if you tap on that, you can listen to the playback of what you just recorded, or you can carry on with your voice note by just clicking that mic icon, and it'll carry on from where you just left off. And on top of that, if while you're recording your voice note you get another message in another chat, you can go there, respond to the message, do whatever it is you want, then return to your voice note and carry on recording. So you can record multiple different clips over any amount of time and send that voice note when you're ready. Okay, now let's just say there's some kind of contact you don't want to share with. Well, now you can hide your profile photo specifically just from them. Might create a bit of drama. It's such a simple thing to do under the settings within WhatsApp. If you click on account, then privacy, and finally profile photo, you will see this option that says my contacts accept. And now here is where you can basically choose which contacts you don't want to see your profile picture. Once you're done, like magic, in a couple of seconds, it just poof, disappears. You could even do this with your last seen, about, and even status. And on top of that, you can specifically choose who you want to share your status with. But remember guys, with great power comes great responsibility. So as you guys know, you've always been able to delete your own messages, but now as a group admin, you get a new sneaky power. So let's just say you make a group with a couple of people in, but some of the comments get a bit out of hand. Well, as the group admin, you can delete any comment from anyone and also straight away. If you don't see this feature yet, you'll probably be able to see it soon, but still, this is such a nifty feature. So you know how you usually have that group where you just can't add that one friend because you've already reached the 256 group user limit? Because I totally have that many friends. Well, as some of you may or may not know, you can actually invite people to your group via a link. Every single group you create gets its own unique link, and when you send that link to somebody, if they click on it, they can join your group. And now, WhatsApp have made it possible to have up to 512 people in your group. Literally double thanks to the new update. And if you ever start getting random people joining, then you can just reset the invitation link so that any person with that link will be able to enter. So I'm sure you guys know how we all have that one person who keeps adding us to every single group on the face of the planet. Well, not anymore. Once again, within those ridiculously nifty WhatsApp settings, all you need to do is go to Accounts, then Privacy, and if you slowly scroll down, you will see the option that says Groups. here you can choose exactly which contacts can no longer add you to pesky groups. The funny thing as well is once you've blocked that contact, if they try to add you to a new group, they will actually receive this pop-up notification that says they cannot add you. Now that is awesome. Now, this is pretty big, guys. WhatsApp has finally increased their file sharing limit from what was a measly 100 megabytes to a whopping 2 gigs. But there is a catch. This is so huge, and not just because of the file transfer size, but because WhatsApp is now amongst the only 2 mainstream messaging apps in the world that offer this size transfer, competing with Telegram. And to send a 2 gig file, you can head into any chat, even groups, then just select the paperclip icon, but make sure to select documents. Then you can search for any file up to a maximum of 2 gigs and send. And so now, just like that, you could send an entire movie to your friends just using WhatsApp. So I'm pretty sure you guys can see the pattern here. WhatsApp is becoming WhatsApp Ultra, with everything becoming supersized, including their group calls. Before, you could do up to 8 people in one chat, but now you can do a lot more. So if you're in a group and start a video call, you can add up to a crazy 32 people, which is even more than this. So from a measly 8 to 32, you can see that WhatsApp might soon start competing with the likes of Zoom, Meet, or maybe even Teams. I'm just saying. So on WhatsApp Web, adding emojis has finally become super simple. By just using a colon followed by the description of the emoji you want, you can literally search the entire emoji library. It's quite simple. Once you start typing in a description of the emoji you're looking for, a bunch will appear that match the description, and then you can just choose which one you want. Then I bet that 99% of you had no idea you can actually create stickers on WhatsApp Web just by clicking that create button. You can choose any file from your computer, open it up, and then add emojis, add text, extra stickers, you name it. And when you're done, click the send button, and that little custom sticker you just made is saved. Now, if you want to read WhatsApp messages but don't want anyone to see that you've read them, well, all you need to do is split screen WhatsApp with another application on your desktop and make sure you stay active in only that application. Now, anytime you receive a WhatsApp message, it will remain unread until you click on the WhatsApp window. Now, what's up with that? On to some great quick tips you should definitely know. Within settings, if you click on account, then privacy, WhatsApp has actually given us a lot more control over disappearing messages. Because now you can choose to have disappearing messages for all your chats and for however long you would like. So cool. Did you guys know that you can web search within WhatsApp? So once you've typed something out and highlighted it, just click on Outlook, and now that text has been searched through the Bing search engine. So you can scroll through a bunch of funny memes, select whichever one it is you want, and remember, the entire time you're doing this, it's all within WhatsApp. Then one of my favorite little hacks of all time is if you go into Google and type out fancy text generator and select the first option, Lingo Jam. In this box, you can type out whatever text or message it is you want to send, but then scroll down and you will see a bunch of crazy cool, quirky fonts that you can actually select and copy, then head back to WhatsApp, and believe it or not, you can paste the exact same message in WhatsApp, except it'll have that crazy cool font. So by the looks of it, WhatsApp is turning into something way more ultra than just a simple messaging app. So if you want to check out some more tips and tricks, you can check out these videos right over here, but I will see you in the next one. Toodles!